Hello Aries, thank you for joining me again. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope you enjoy the reading. This is a general reading. Please don't forget to like and share or like and subscribe so that others can, that the viewings get escalated to other people. All right, so as I said, I'm going to be focusing on 3 areas of interest in your zodiac for this month. And it's based on 3 houses and then the astrological influences and then the goddess guidance associated with that. So for the first influence, we have 7th house. This is the house of all kinds of partnerships, whether it's a love partnership or a business partnership or some other close personal one-on-one relationship. That's the 7th house usually. And at this time, it's coming out associated with Venus, the love card. So there are strong aspects of that coming in, whether it's legal issues applying to a business partnership or to fairness, mediation, negotiation, and so on, or sort of a favorable outcome to do with a legal issue, or just some kind of negotiation. Or it could be a love interest or the renewal of love or the advent of romance, or some kind of enhancement of love in an existing relationship or a new relationship, and that is coming in for you this month. When it comes to the astrological influence, we have your destiny. So what it is saying, in fact, this column has very much a twin flame aspect to it. It can be applied in that way, or to a sacred partner, or to whatever you view as your partnership at this time, or it could be an incoming love relationship which has some significance to it. So with your destiny coming in, this is a destiny card, and what it is saying is that divine timing is at work at this time in your relationship house, and that you need to just let the universe handle the outcomes and the path that you are following. Because with your destiny, there can be a lot of intensity around your path. You're almost pioneering, you're laying the course for others, and that's very much a twin flame thing. Or it could be that you are setting the tone in your sacred partnership, or in fact in your business partnership, which others will see and learn from, and you're going to set the pace. You're going to set how things are going to be coming to fruition for many other people. So they will see what is unfolding in your life, and you're kind of leading the way. This is very much a pioneering element. As I said, it's got divine timing, it's got destiny stamped all over it. But the path will not be easy, and your path will not always be lit up for you. In other words, you will have to go literally by trust and faith that each step that you are taking, that you will be guided accordingly. And there's quite a lot of you won't necessarily have guidance or support from others, because that's not necessary. You have your own inner guidance, your own GPS, which is finely tuned for this journey, fully prepared for this journey, and it will lead you forward exactly how you need to go, where you need to go, and just surrender to the universe. But do your work, apply yourself, because the pressure will be strong. There will be a point of interest for you, however it is in your life playing out particularly. But there's a lot of pressure on your 7th house. Things may be evolving and changing at this time, or you are in intense relationships at this time, which are very much one-on-one, which is unfolding in the world now currently at this time. So there's a lot of emphasis on this, but destiny is at work, divine timing is at work, and there is very much love and beauty and romance and refinement and charm, and all of those lovely elements that come with the Venus card is very prevalent at this time. Then the goddess guidance, we have Ishel, medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So harness any divine healing power that you have and channel it into your relationships. It can also be that you are working with the universe to move your relationship forward, whether it's your partnership, your twin flame partnership, your soul connection, or your sacred partner, or it could be your business partner who is a soulmate. You have the ability to channel healing and guidance forward for this, and you're becoming like a light for others. But it can also be that your partner is receiving healing at this time. So they may have been going through dark night of the soul or inner child work or some other aspects of their life which they are now reconciling and receiving healing from the universe. So you're assisting with that, transmuting that. May not necessarily be you physically involved, but you are assisting energetically with this partnership. But you are a divine channel, and make sure you use that energy wisely in your relationships and to steer this forward. Then the other area of influence is the second house. This is to do with your income, the money that's coming in for you, however it's coming in for you. And it's also about ownership and what you possess. So the second house is very much about your self-worth as well. It's also about your value systems, what you value in yourself, what you value in others, what you value in your material things and your what you possess, what you own. So it's all the material things, but it's also the aspects of yourself which you value and what you value in others. And at this time in the world, everybody is valuing their families. They're caring for one another and your health and various other aspects, and various things are coming in at this time which are now coming under the spotlight. People are in isolation, they're looking around them and seeing things with new eyes. So apply that to your second house. As I said, it affects your income. And what it is saying is that you have Aries, I am at the bottom. So this is very much an action card. The best way to handle this energy to do with your second house is, this is very much about sort of disciplined and measured action. It's the best way to get the energy out of this card. This is not about rash, impulsive action. Measured, steady action will get the best results. Cooperation is going to be required. You may need to defend, or you may be challenged in some way, or you may have to confront somebody in some way. So there may be a few issues that you have to deal with, or it could just be that something is coming in for you in the second house. You are seeing an opportunity there, or something is coming to you and you need to take action on it. This is a no-nonsense card, Aries card. No nonsense, cards on the table, make an assessment and go for it. But it's very much an action card, and it carries a very strong energy with it, but the best energy is measured and disciplined action, but take action. So this is encompassing a very good opportunity for you coming in your second house, because the goddess guidance is Yamanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So I feel an opportunity is coming to you into your second house, which is income or self-worth or your value systems, or to do with your possessions and your material world. There's some action that is being required, whether it's a defense or a challenge that you're facing, or whether it's an action that you can take in opportunity coming in for you. It could also be that a universal opportunity is coming to you, and it may come, you may see it as a challenge initially, but there's an opportunity in that. So perhaps it's a reassessment of your value systems, or it's an opportunity that comes from the reassessment of your value systems, or it could be a new business opportunity, or just an opportunity to redirect your income in a way which is meaningful for you. Then the third house of influence is the sixth house. This is the house of work, workplace, work colleagues, work routines. It's just your daily routines as well. It's also the mastery of your craft. It is also the house of health and well-being, and the house of pets. So I feel with everything that's going on in the world at this time, health is a big one for a lot of people, but it is intricately tied in with wealth, with health, and workplace. The two are going together at this time. So your workplace, you may not be in your workplace, you may be working from home currently, and so there are various aspects that are requiring your attention at this time. So health routines, but also work routines, your work schedule, who you're working with, how you're working, and so on. So everything to do with the sixth house is coming in. And the astrological influence, which is not surprising, is Black Moon Lilith, which is mystery. So This could be to do with your work routines. Perhaps things have changed for you and you're now having to adapt to a new way of doing things. But with this card, there is a mystery. Not all factors are known. Things are not clear at this time. You do not have a clear path forward ahead of you. But there could also be undercurrents. There could be situations coming in which are not clear at the moment. It could also be that possibly a work opportunity is coming to you, and you may be experiencing a bit of negative emotion from other people around you. So there could be a bit of jealousy or bitterness or anger or fear or almost vengeful thoughts. So others maybe have been overlooked and you may be getting an opportunity, and that is going to create a bit of an issue. Or you could just be seeing it in the workplace in general. But it could also be from a health point of view that things are not clear, and that you may be surrounded by people who are exhibiting fear and anger and negative thinking at this time. And, this is all about a reassessment of your health and well-being, how you take care of yourself, how you take care of your home, how you take care of your family, and so on. And all of these issues may be coming in with this card, and you may be seeing some very negative emotions starting to rise in the collective or just around you, or even in your own family unit. But this is very much a work focus and a health and well-being, and this is self-related and yourself in those environments. So with Black Moon Lilith, you could be seeing the negative emotions, but you could also be experiencing them yourselves, the fear, the anger. It's the dealing of that. Find a holistic outlet for it. Find a healthy outlet for that. Spend time in nature, even if you are on your own. Spend time quietly at home. Look at your health routines. Everything is getting an overhaul at this time. But it's also very much about work routines, work opportunities, and so on. And all of that is getting an overhaul right now. And then we have the goddess guidance is Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So if this is work related, you may have been grappling with a particular issue and now you've had an interruption with everything that's going on, or an opportunity that you want to come to you may just be delayed at this time, or it's in the works. So you just have to be patient until this miracle comes to you. Perhaps you've been waiting for a promotion, or you feel a promotion is due to you, or you would like to take advantage of a situation and ask for a change of circumstances. Whatever it is, whatever is work related for you, expect a miracle. Mother Mary has it in hand, and what you have prayed for is in the works. It could also be a health and well-being situation. Perhaps you are dealing with health and well-being, and you have sent up a silent prayer. Again, Mother Mary is dealing with it, and that energy is around you at this time. So relax, attend to yourself, attend to your immediate environment, see what needs to be done, take steps to adjust things, and perhaps just wait a bit until things are clearer, but solutions are in the works. Bottom of the deck for the astrological deck is void of course, moon missing. So there may be delays at this time in any one of these areas. But what it is saying is that you need to go inward at this time. This is a pause period while things are unfolding. Let things unfold. Just stay as you are at the moment. Stay quiet in whatever routine you have established. Do not be taking big actions or making big launches at this time. Stay as you are. Rest, dream, be at peace, and wait for things to turn, and then the opportunities will come in again for you to do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. But just be quiet at this time while things are unfolding. It's a shadow period, a quiet period. And then also an underlying theme, this is in the goddess deck, Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So if things are changing in your career or in your life at this time, you need to follow your heart. Your heart is going to guide you always. And this is about accessing that passion and that desire, whatever it may be. It could be applying to a relationship at this time. Follow your passions, follow your desires right now. Don't be afraid to say no, but also don't be afraid to say yes. So follow your passions, follow your heart. Do hope you enjoy that. Take care of yourselves, and Be safe, and I will see you next time.